So it's been a year since I've had the double circle equipment, so I thought I'd do an update. Hi, I'm Jonathan Pritchett with Theology, Geek, Fitness. And so after having used the double circle equipment, it's a set of gym rings with a carabiner strap and their handles and their squat wedges. I thought I'd let you know how they're still holding up, and they're holding up very, very well. I was a fan of it when I got it. I'm still a fan of their equipment now. They have come out with a set of parallettes here recently, but they've been sold out on Amazon. And when you go to their website, it takes you straight to the Amazon. So I haven't been able to pick those up yet. Don't know if they'll be, according to Amazon, we don't know if or when they'll be back in stock. So hopefully they will be, though, because apparently they sold out. So that's a good sign. But they look good. So being a fan of their equipment, I want to get the parallettes as well. But as far as like the gym rings go, they're fantastic. The only drawback to the gym rings on that carabiner set is if you don't have like a level branch, as I showed in my review video, you're kind of out of luck making those fine tunings to get the rings even. But if you can find a beam or a bar or something like that, you'll be fine. The ceiling mounts at my house, they work fine for that. Because you don't really have to make micro adjustments if the bar is, or the beam or wherever you're mounting them is perfectly level. But I do keep a set of regular cam buckle straps just in case I need them. Never really have needed them because you can always find a place to mount them that's level, but I have them just in case. But as far as like their system goes, I think it's fantastic. You can use it as gym rings, of course, but it comes with a door anchor and foot slings, and with the door anchor that has like two different separate loops, you can mount your gym rings to that and use it like a suspension trainer. And so in my travel kits where I keep this stuff now, my double circle gear, I took out my Angles 90 sling trainer, took out the suspension trainer, and I just have that, the double circle equipment out there, and then a set of bands, and then my cross grips, and then I do a whole video of what I keep in my trunk when I'm traveling, weight vest and some other stuff in there, but it's really condensed down because this double circle ring set does a lot of things, and that's one of the biggest selling points for me, is that it's not just rings, but you can also use that as an easy to mount with a door anchor, suspension trainer and things like that. Easy to set up, and I just think it's a fantastic product. I have tried kind of a knockoff version of this. I think it's called GHB, just to see. It was like, I don't know, $10 or $12 cheaper, and they're okay. But the straps weren't as long, and like even the foot straps and the door anchor, all the nylon and the stitching and all that is nowhere near, and the carabiners nowhere near as good quality as double circle. So I say spend the extra money and get the double circle stuff if this is kind of products you're interested in. And I love the squat wedges. I keep them here in my office, and it's got that wonderful grippy texture here on the top. As I said in my initial review, it's got this indention here that you can use. You can slide a resistance band through it to do squats. A little bit sketchy because it's not rounded off the corners here, so be mindful of that. I've not had a band break, but I don't use bands a whole lot for my squats unless I'm doing Spanish squats anyway, so I don't really use that feature much, but when I have used it, no problems, but just be mindful of that. But these are great squat wedges. The quality's durable. I like the little handle that you can just make it easy to carry. I like that grippy surface on the top. They're lightweight but heavy duty enough not to move around on you when you set them up on the ground or on the carpet or on hardwood floors or anything. So it's worked out well for that. So overall, over the past year of using double circle stuff, I've had no complaints. I want to get the set of parallettes that they've come up with recently, but they're always sold out, which is kind of a good sign that they're probably as high quality as the rest of this stuff. So if you're looking for a set of gym rings that are really easy to set up, provided you find a level beam or bar or something, where you don't have to sit there and make those micro adjustments, you know, because they work on that numbered carabiner system, and it doubles as a suspension trainer, so you can always mount it on the door. It plays well with the pull-up bar, you know, like my cross grips. It works well with that. Check out the double circle gear, and if you want squat wedges, they've got that too. And if you need parallettes, maybe they'll get them in stock, and you can check those out. And I will as soon as I can buy them. But and great price too, is like $40 for those. So on the lookout for that. But there you go. Those are my thoughts after a year of using the double circle. They're a permanent fixture in my travel bag now. Just love them. They're fantastic. All their equipment, the little handles, I like to put those directly on bars. You know, they work similar to the Kinsui 360-degree grips or the Angles 90, working the same way. Probably not as good as the Angles 90 in terms of functionality, but you know, I like the wood feel as opposed to the material that the Angles 90 grips are. So, you know, I like having both. Can't go wrong with that. So there you go. Those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments, and I appreciate you watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.